CNN Strip Talk TV. We live here with the beautiful
Gelato Trapling.
Wait, hold on, rewind. Do that shit over. So tonight we gonna get real deep, like we going inside deep. You feel what I'm saying about the strip, like how they got started, like what made them want to do it. You know what I'm saying? What's the benefit? What's the do's and the don'ts? And we gonna figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? So the first question is, what made you want to start stripping?
I mean, it's like, I feel like you get to like choose how much money you make. Oh shit, wonderful. Okay, I feel like you get to choose like what type of money that you can make. Is way more money. You get to choose your hours. What else is the really? I don't know. Honestly, like I started dancing because like I knew this girl that was dancing, and like before I started dancing, like I didn't think like I thought you had to like be like a girl that has like a BBL or like you had to have your body a certain type of way for you to dance. So I knew a girl that had like a you know, she was like type petite. So I'm like, okay, if girls like that could dance, I mean, well, I was petite at the time, so I was like, okay, maybe I should try it. And I ended up going to a club and I made like how much money I would make in a week. I made in one night, and that's what made me start dancing.
Okay. So the night, like, so you also said like you get to choose like how much money you make. So if I'm in the club, right? How you gonna tell how much money you make? How is that? If I'm the one with the money.
Cause I'm saying like
how you
in a week you could make like you could go out and make your money in a week. Like you feel me? Like it's better than how much you would make in a week.
Yeah,
like,
but not every dancer can do that.
I understand.
So you gotta have something. You gotta have something better than the other one to make you feel like, oh, I could go out here and make this, and then.
Nah, I just dance. Like it's just how you do it. It's just how you move. It's just what you do. You just gotta hustle. Like.
So we consider alright. So you gotta hustle. Like what you consider to be hustling? What's hustling? Because there's a lot of ways when you dancing, like girls make money. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about.
You know what
I don't
so
do that.
You don't do what?
I don't
what
do like the VIP.
What?
There's a lot of females that would do VIP, like when it's like, I don't know, like when they feel like they have to do VIP or they just typically do it. I know girls that do it, but it's just not my cup of tea. You feel me? Like I don't feel like it's worth it. I don't honestly. I feel like the money that I make, like dancing, like I don't feel like I have to do VIP.
So VIP can be. That's a broad statement because
there's
so many things. There's so many things that can be done. Oh, so alright, so your don't is when you going to dance, you're not doing nothing sexual after that. But a lot of niggas when they come to the strip club, they trying to fuck after that. All that money they just spend out. Cause I know me, I'm not like.
Honestly, to tell you the truth, like you just tell niggas what they want to hear. Like.
Oh.
You just tell them what they want to hear.
She telling y'all what y'all want to hear.
Exactly, but when it comes down to it, you're not getting nothing. Like you gotta keep spending that money.
So you just telling these niggas what they want to hear. So you selling these niggas dreams, huh?
Yeah, kind of.
You selling these niggas dreams. So how long you been dancing?
Been dancing for like 2 years now.
2 years. What is it like when it comes to dance? You enjoy it though?
I do enjoy it.
Or you do it because?
I do enjoy it, but sometimes it do get annoying because it's like sometimes you would pay to get into a spot and you would waste your money. You feel me?
Why would you waste your money?
Because like sometimes you don't make enough money. Sometimes it would be like dang, I only made like $100, $200. Like some like you know it's always slow nights. Some nights it'll just be like, alright, damn. So I guess I gotta come out on another night.
So
or go to another spot. Like
so that's when that hustle gotta come out. See,
I go to different spots. Like if I ain't make money here, I just go to another spot because these niggas gonna be somewhere. So they outside. They outside. They gonna be
outside.
somewhere.
It's a pandemic, you know what I'm saying? They got it dope,
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
They doing something with their money, like.
So the girls that do these sexual favors, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I don't knock nobody's hustle, honestly. I don't respect it, but that's what they do. So, like, nobody can stop it. It's gonna happen. So.
How about when you dancing, right? Like a nigga touching on you?
Nah, actually, that's one thing. Like, cause they think that other dancers do it, they would try to like approach me, or like it would just be annoying. Especially like one promoter is like his events, like it'll be like so many females that do VIP. Like I don't even go there anymore because it'll be so many females that do VIP that like niggas just be like it's a weed or something, like VIP. Like what the fuck is going on here? Like niggas is yelling out VIP. Like nah, I don't do that shit. Like they just like don't give a fuck. It just like that shit is crazy. I don't like it because like every like niggas think every dancer does it, and they'll ask me like, what am I doing here? What do you mean what am I doing here? I'm a dancer. I'm dancing.
So you're a dancer, not a stripper?
No.
So tell me what's the difference?
Okay, I believe a stripper is like the females that do VIP. And I believe an exotic dancer is a female that dances and makes some money. If you have a slow night, you have a slow night. Just take your L. If you gotta do what you gotta do, you gotta go out another night, you gotta go to another spot, you gotta do what you gotta do. I feel like it's not like the way, you feel me?
So you think like, what if like your nights started slowing, like time started going on, nights started slowing up, you know what I'm saying? Like, would you think about like, damn, I gotta do these, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta really get my hustle on, I gotta start doing this VIP, you know what I'm saying? Like, would you think about doing it?
Nah, I never think about it, honestly. Because I just don't see the point of it. And it's just something that I wouldn't put myself into.
You got a man or something?
Yes.
Oh, he ain't trying to hear that.
Nah, before I had my nigga, like when I was dancing, I didn't do it before either. So.
Okay. So, what would you say, like, what would you say matter of fact, what is your best nights? Like, what's the most you made dancing?
The most I made dancing in one night was like 3,000. It was like I made 2,000 at a club in Jersey, and then like I had a partner at the time, and then she not really like a partner, but like we would just go out, like we wouldn't split money and stuff like that, but we would just go out to events together and shit like that, like go to different spots together or whatever. So she still wanted to go to an after hour that night. So I went with her and I was already lit because I was like, yep, I made mad money. So I just I made money that night. I made money at that other spot and it was like 1,000. So like it's like okay.
Okay, so when you out making your money, right? You say you got a man. You bring that money home back to that man?
Oh no,
like your head, daddy, this yours, you heard?
No, not a pimp.
Nah, that ain't nothing no pimp. Ain't
No, my money is my money.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing about no pimp.
Nah, I wear
your head. Throw that bag on the bed like your head, daddy, you know what I'm saying?
No.
You know what I mean? You come home from work and then crush you after that. You don't do that.
Yeah, but nah,
you gotta do that. You gotta do that.
Nah.
You gotta start doing that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about pimping. It's about showing your appreciation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I feel you, but my money is my money. You feel me? Like it goes to my bills, it goes to what I need it for. Yeah, it is.
When you got a nigga, it's together.
It is together, but it's my money. You feel me?
Nah, it's no more mine.
I guess, but it's still my money. It's not. I'm not giving it to nobody. I'm not giving it to nobody. I'm the one who is shaking my ass. So.
Right. So you bring girls home with you?
Huh?
You bring girls home to your man?
If I bring what?
Girls home to your man.
Girls home? No. No.
Okay.
I just never thought about it.
That's something I think you should think about.
Maybe.
You gotta reevaluate your thoughts, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe, but I don't know. I don't know.
You gotta reevaluate your thoughts. He might, you know what I'm saying? I might take them somewhere else, you know what I'm saying? Like, have them look at you like, God damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas, like, for me, sometimes it's kind of hard for me to date a stripper. Huh?
You got a woman?
Do I got a woman?
Yes.
No, I got a lot of women.
Oh.
I got a woman. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, it's like, it's kind of hard dating a stripper because knowing like she going out, you know what I'm saying? She working and shit, but I gotta think my niggas touching my ass, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my shit. That's my shit. Like, why the fuck are you touching my bitch? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. That comes across my mind that people thinking that too, but like you gotta think about it. Like it's strictly business. Like as long as she's not fucking nobody or letting nobody touch her inappropriate, because like there are niggas that would try to put their finger or try to slide money in between cheeks and different types of shit. That's a dub. Like we don't do all that. I'm here to have fun. You know, make my money.
Well, that's it. Like that though. That's what niggas like. So what type of niggas that you don't like that come in club? I hate them niggas like, damn, I fucking hate niggas like that.
They'll be like, what the hell? Like, this is your ass crack. And they'll just be like, yeah, like, why you shaking? Like, no. Like, they'll have a whole stack. Like, I'm not, like, this is not something to swipe. Like, what the fuck?
Swiping, no swiping.
Nah, this is not that. And then they'll have, like, a whole stack. And then some niggas, they'll get a whole stack just for bitches to, like, approach them. Mm-hmm. And then they'll be like, oh, you do VIP. And I'm like, dang, that's why you staying over here for so long with that stack. And then that makes me think sometimes, like, dang, like, what the fuck is going on here?
So, like, when y'all be in, like, the locker room and all of that shit.
Or the niggas that you be dancing for a minute, too, and then they'll be like, they'll just, like, throw $3. I don't like those niggas too. If I'm working, you might as well throw something. Throw.
That's all they have to give though. You gotta be appreciative.
Niggas will have like $500, and they'll just. I don't know what the hell. Like they like throw that money.
Nah, they ain't trying to throw nothing. They ain't trying to get that in return though.
But those niggas I don't like. Then I just be like, all right, I'll just get at it.
So when you see the nigga with the stack, you gonna approach him.
Yo, the funny thing is, I try not to be like, I try not to act like I'm watching, but I'm really watching.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, I be doing that. I probably gonna get $1,000 a single, 500, and I just hold it. You know what I'm saying?
So
and I wanna see like, what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
It's like throwing seeds to birds. You know what I'm saying? When you throw the seeds out,
oh my God,
wild birds start flocking.
I hate that too. When the niggas, yo, it would be a whole group of bitches because they'll already be eyeballing and just start coming closer a little bit, like song by song. They coming closer. There'll be mad bitches around and they just throw it in the air like, dang, like.
So you the type to be like, you look cute.
No, I'm just not. Like I'll start dancing too. Like I'll just try to like do a little slang, like a little exotic, like you know, try to get somebody attention. You
What's
know
that?
Then I'm gonna
what you consider to be exotic though? What you doing exotic that the next person ain't doing?
Doing a split, getting on the floor, like legs up, shit like that.
I think that's normal though. I think that's regular.
But nobody else was doing it at the time.
Oh, at the time.
Exactly. Or you just standing around.
Okay,
like,
all right.
Looking shit.
I bet. So,
Then it'll just be ridiculous because, like, just like how you said, it would be just like that. But us as dancers, like, when that happens, we call it roaching. Mm-hmm. Like, because, like, it'll be everybody's there, and then instead of, like, you feel me, like, I know in Atlanta and Miami and shit, like they'll just split their money if it's all of us or whatever. Not these bitches. They hungry as fuck. They want every fucking thing. I will, like, one time I'm caught in that situation, and I'm like, you know what, fucking, I'm dancing, I'm gonna pick this shit up too. So, you know, that little move where we bend over and we sing it up. We bending over, picking up the money, and twerking. Yeah. So I'm picking up my money. I see a hand from this way sliding in. I can see a hand from this way sliding in. Like. Yo, that shit's crazy, son.
I know you got some fights over that shit.
Nah, I almost got into a fight once, but she didn't want the static because she was just too embarrassed because everybody was like, we did just see you. Like, it was like a spot that was too small in this this guy was leaving with his wife or whatever, and he was like, if I want to dance with her real quick before she leave. So I gave her a dance or whatever, and this bitch walking by, well, I don't give her the dance, she's picking up my money, and I dead see her. And then I'm like, yo, what happened? Like, you picked up my bread. I need some water. But I'm like, yo, what happened? You picked up my bread, I confront her. She like, oh, I was giving somebody else a dance, and niggas was like, yo, like, I did seen you, like, you did picked up her bread. You feel me? Like, type shit. That's the shit I don't like.
So how long, how old are you?
20.
20. 2 years, you said?
Hmm?
2 years you been dancing?
Yeah.
18. So you're a baby
I'm
in the
turning
game.
21.
You're a baby in the game. You know what I'm saying? So, where you trying to take your dancing or your stripping? Since you say you're a dancer, you ain't a stripper. Which I want to get back to that. But where you see yourself going, like, where you trying to be? You trying to be on big stages? Like, you trying to be a big name in the game? What you trying
honestly,
to do?
I am. Like, I see, like, some dancers, like, you could dance for a long time and then, or whatever, but, like, I feel like you could, like, turn it into something. Like, use that money for a business, you could use it for something else, like, other than, like, Dior and designers and all this different type of shit. You could really put your bread, like, stack your bread and have a business. Like, that's what I really want to do.
Okay, so who the top dancers that you look up to? Who inspired you to dance?
I don't know. I never really, like, no dancer ever inspired me, honestly. Like, after I watched the movie Hustle, I guess, like, I was just like, I mean, it looks kind of easy, but it's not easy.
Okay. So now I'm gonna get back to the question you saying that. I'm gonna get back to the question of you saying, like, you say you're not a dancer. I mean, you say you're a stripper, but not a dancer.
Dancer, not a stripper.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa.
And I feel like stripping is old. Like that. I mean, like, the word stripper is like an old word.
Oh wow. So you never dance like nude?
I never danced all nude, but I did take my top off before, like, when I was in Miami, because, like, they said when you're on the stage you gotta do it. But, you know, it's a lot of money, so compared to, you know, after hours where females are like half naked, like all the way naked sometimes. I just did that little, you know.
You don't do, like, you know, some girls be doing like the tricks, the toys and all of that, bringing toys out, going crazy. Like.
Yeah, I see it, and it's like, I can't see myself doing it. Like,
But that's exotic though. That's different.
Yeah, so like they can get their money that way, but let them do that. Let them do that. There's strippers that do that, so let them do it.
So being that you got a man and shit, you like stripping shit right now. Do y'all ever get in like arguments over stripping? Yeah, keep it real, keep it a bond. Keep it real.
Not really.
So that means, yeah, you did. If it's not really, yeah, we did.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
What are you talking
Huh?
about?
It was like, well, I'm in that nigga car.
Why was in that nigga car though?
Because my tooth was hurting and he took me to Walgreens.
You sure that's it?
Yes.
You sure? Your tooth
Yes.
was hurting? And he just took you to Walgreens.
He knows about my toothache, but
He was a nice guy. He just wanted to take you to Walgreens.
yes. He really was.
What y'all got out of Walgreens? You know they sell all kind of shit at Walgreens.
Nah, I got Emerson
everything.
for my gums. Like, I got Emerson.
Oh, you want to numb your gum?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel it.
But I gotta get a tooth removed, so that shit hurt. He knows that.
Alright.
But he just wanted to be, I think he just wanted to be an asshole. Like,
So he be being an asshole sometimes.
yeah.
He be ever tell you like, baby, I don't want you stripping no more.
Oh, no. He don't tell me that.
Or he be waiting to tell you, go shit that ass.
No.
Go bust it over for a real nigga.
Nah. I can't see him saying that.
Huh?
No, I can't see him saying that. Nah, like, he would say, though, like, you know, you shake that ass and make that money though. Like,
Is your man like is your man here?
yes.
Is your man here? He's here? The big dog is in the building? What you call him? You be calling him daddy?
Sometimes.
Nah, you can't sometimes. You can't be sometimes.
Sometimes.
If he daddy all the way.
He's daddy and he's baby.
He daddy all the way.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's fire. So now, like, okay, they go the big dog right there, you heard? They go the big dog right there, you heard?
I'm a big supporter, big motivator. I appreciate how she tried to provide for other people too.
Right.
You know what I mean? She don't just try to get the money for us. So it is her money.
Come on over here. You ain't gotta be in the back, man. I'm trying to figure out what made you want to date a dancer, man.
Oh man.
Cause man, like, listen, we niggas, bro. Like, you know how niggas go, ain't no stripper.
Yeah, I mean.
So what? How she changed your mindset? How she did that?
Alright, so the thing is, I already tried to not be stereotypical. So
Okay.
you know, I just was trying to go off the good vibes, good energy. You know what I'm saying? Like talking to her, I could learn. Like you know what I'm saying? When she talked to me, the more she told me about her, the more I'm gonna learn about her.
Yeah.
So I learned, she wasn't just dancing, but she, going clubbing. Like it's fun, but like she not just doing it just to do it. Like she wanted to be a hot girl or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
She's a big dog. She be providing. Like
That's what's
I
up.
mean, she be working. Like, she
Okay.
got good work ethic.
Yeah, a lot of niggas don't be doing all that. They be waiting for the nigga to do something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I just had to. I don't know how to. I just chose that as an experience, to be honest. Like,
So
in
you
the first place.
So when you met her, how do you meet her? How did you meet her? How did you meet the gelato? The gelato was in every string too. The gelato was in every fire buzz. So you got some heat with you right now. That's some zap. You know what I'm saying? You got some zap. So how the fuck did you meet her? Like how?
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the first time I ever went. Like, and I had mad opportunities to go before. Like,
Yeah.
My brother, like, I got some age. My brother and my older sister, my brother, he want me to go out with him. Like, my brother was like, he gonna take me to the strip club on my 21st.
Right.
That ain't happening, but I was worried. I'm not worried. I'm gonna go on my own time. So that was the day I went. Like, and my cousin worked there. He was trying to get me to go there for a minute, like months.
So out of all the girls that was there, you picked your lot. What stood out about her? What stood out about her? Was it the ass? Was it the titties? When she whispered something in your ear, nigga?
I ain't trying
She whispered something. Nah, we ain't trying. Nah.
Listen, I ain't trying to be cheesy.
Nah.
I'm
Be
not
you.
trying to be cheesy, but like, it's definitely the face and the smile. Like, I mean, she showed me, she spun around for me, like, that's because I know her, she trying to make the money. So she spun around for me, I like, of course I like her body.
Cause she said, dancers, we just tell niggas what they want to hear. You know what I'm saying? So what she told you?
I mean,
when you was throwing that bread, nigga. You was throwing that bread. Huh? What you said?
At first I did tell her what he would.
No, she did.
What she told you? Like, what she told you? You was like, I know what she told you that shit. You was like, yeah, I got her.
Listen, one thing I know was, like she said, I had cut all my facial hair, so I went in there looking like I was 16 years old. I ain't even old. I wasn't even trying to flirt, but I was just chilling, bro. But she said that too, remember? Oh, and I guess I was really supposed to talk to you because
because I was in the parking lot smoking, and I seen them, and I'm like, I asked them, I told the security guard, because I'm cool with the security guard, I'm like, yo, I asked him for ID, because that nigga was mad young. But I was just playing and shit, smoking. And then he just looked at me, and I'm like, yo, that nigga mad rude. He didn't even say nothing. Like, they got an attitude or something. But that's how I felt, though. But I was like, you know what? I still went to him when I was trying to make my money. I'm like, you know what? He had money. So I'm like, okay. I was still go over there and shake some ass.
Wait, hold on. What you doing? The first night, what you blew on? What you blew on her? What you blew on her?
I was exploring, so I at least threw 20. I still was thinking like a nigga when I went in there. Like, I'm like, all right, I'm going to pick who I want to pick. And throw this amount. You feel me? Because I'm trying to have my own real experience.
Okay.
So I went in there solo in my.
But you had the bag, you had the sack on you. You was just like, we test the water, see who deserved this shit.
Yeah, that's why I had Squint on him.
So that Tony was like, nigga, fuck wrong with
then
you.
I was like, dang.
I did want another dance.
But I still got his.
He said, I did want another
dance. He still asked me
dance.
for my IG, so I still gave him.
Say the last dance, nigga.
Hey, yo.
He said, I did want another dance. Yeah, he thought about that shit. He thought about that gelato and he hit that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, now, you meet Gelato in the club. You know what I'm saying? She asked for your ID because you was looking like a teenager and all that. You know what I'm saying? So I started talking at the club.
Yeah, outside the club.
Outside the club and shit like that.
I met
So how long it took for y'all to meet up after that?
Like 2 weeks, probably.
Yeah, it was like 2 weeks.
Why it took so long? 2 weeks.
I wasn't beasting, like, I had to go off of what she was going to do.
Okay, so you was going over her vibe, like, how she was replying and shit.
You know what I mean? I was at a spot, well, not a spot, but like, what you call it? The party we had.
No, I would just invite him to stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, so you wanted him around. Once you started inviting, matter of fact, no, it wasn't. You ain't want that nigga around. You sure he had that little bag.
Yeah, I was like,
and he was like, nigga, I'm gonna get you to throw that shit.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck where I'm at, your ass is coming. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yo, bring your ass over here. Yeah, I want to see you. How you say? I want to see you. You coming to see me? I want to see you, right? I want to see you.
No.
That's how you be doing it?
Oh my God, yeah.
Okay. And you was like hype on the other line. Oh, she want to see me? You was,
I mean, I was hype, yeah. I ain't
Because
gonna
we
lie.
be hype when they hit us back, like.
Yeah, I do be hype, yeah. Like, I was hype. I was like, damn, you know, you think somebody like you and shit. Like,
Yeah.
Somebody like you. I'm dead.
Yeah.
But nah, I wasn't that though.
You hopped in the V
I
quick.
was feeling out while she was like, even though she, you know what I'm saying, I was still feeling out. You don't want to waste too much of your time.
Alright, so 2 weeks, y'all meet up, boom, whatever the case may be. How long it took you to get my man that kitty cat? Like, stop playing on it. How long it took you? Like 2 weeks going, he ain't getting nothing. He ain't getting nothing in 2 weeks. Because you inviting him wherever you at right now because you trying to milk him right now. You need all the money. All the monies. Now, after you spent all that money, how long did it take for you to give up the coach? How long?
How long was it?
Bro, you say some shit like 90 days or some shit.
No,
I think it was. I think
90-day rule.
No, I think it was like a month, wasn't it?
Alright, so
After I
2
met
weeks.
you.
So it was like a month and 2 weeks? A month and 2 weeks? Or
Like a month.
2 weeks later? After that 2 weeks that y'all
Like a month, like at the end of the month, it was.
Okay. So what made you say like, yeah, all the niggas in the club, I know he ain't spent all the money on him. I know it's other niggas that spent bags on him. But what stood out about him that like, damn, like, I want to get this nigga some of that coochie, like, you know what I'm saying? What happened? What stood out about him?
It was his personality. Like, I can't swear for him or whatever, but I don't think he really like on these other bitches like how other niggas be on having, like how you say you got women. I'm pretty sure they don't know they're women, and they probably think they're just your woman.
I don't know. Like me, I keep it a buck with everybody. Like, I just came home. I ain't got time to lie.
I feel you, but not
The
a lot
only
of
nigga I'm lying to is the judge. That's it.
not a lot of men is like that though. So, but I like his energy with him and his like he's funny, cool. Like he was just different from the guys at the spots, the clubs, and
So then after he hit you with that yarmulke, you know what I'm saying? He hit you with the ooh wee, you know what I'm saying? It was over. You was like, nigga, I ain't letting this go. Like, it was over.
Yep.
Cause I'm just saying, cause it be niggas in the club that be blowing a bag and she bringing it home, like, you know what I'm saying? You must have hit with some shit. You put your all in that shit.
Let me tell you something. I respect her as a person before. You feel me?
Yeah.
Before I wasn't even trying to be on the, you know, strippers trying to make their bread off
Of course.
But I wasn't on some like I'm trying to get something out of it because she got something out of me. I wasn't.
So now I know they be lying to me. So bitch, next bitch say some shit to me, I'm like, you lying? Shut up. I ain't trying to hear that.
Yeah.
You just told that other nigga the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't hit me with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Ladies.
So shout out to Gelato for putting me on game.
No.
Next bitch tell me some bullshit.
Nah, sometimes we do be having shit going on. Cause like, you know, like the whole point, some females are dancers because like they have shit going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So honestly, some females do be have shit going on. But like other than that, yeah.
Yeah, so now it's 2 weeks. How long y'all been together though? So y'all been going strong now. So how long has it been now?
Like, how long has it been?
God damn.
And that's not even from.
I'm in love with a stripper. Huh? You gotta play the T-Pain after that joint.
Oh my
You
god.
had a T-Pain with that one. God damn, 8 months? Strong? King, I'ma salute you, King. A lot of niggas ain't doing that. And you here with her.
Right.
You here with her and all that. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas say your bitch don't get caught up, huh? Lucky you came, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But nah. So, dancer, stripper, 2 years, you know, in the game for the money. Do you ever look at her and tell her like, damn, I want you to get out? Or do you have like an amount of money that you want to make, or you would like for her to make, for you to be like, alright, damn, I think you should stop? Like, do you ever think about it? Like,
yeah, I do. The thing is, I want her to think about it like, from this, how can she elevate herself? You feel me? Like, it's always gonna be a business idea or something like that out there. So it's like she gonna, in her own way, she gonna come up with it. But I'll talk to her about it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, at the same time, I don't think we want to do that for that, like for years on end. You know what I'm saying?
So if you walked in a club and you seen a nigga like touching on my shit, how would you feel? Like,
thing is, this is what I have to do. I have to confirm myself. Like, I have to see it.
confronted yourself?
Yeah, I seen it.
Self-talk?
Nah, like I go in there and I see it. You feel me? Like, and I just.
You had to keep going to get used to it. Like,
I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I have to understand this is about the bread.
like when they be throwing money at her, like, and all this, like, how you
know,
like,
you know
you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't be feeling like disrespected, like, damn. Oh, me, like.
Do you feel like that?
I ain't got no stripper girlfriend, so I can't.
I mean, I don't be in the spot though. It's just like before when I felt some type of way, I'm like, nah, let me just go in here. That's the only way I'm gonna do, like, overcome this bullshit. Nobody gonna be just stuck.
Because you was in your thoughts a lot. You was in your head a lot. I mean, you wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? She was a stripper. We know what strippers be doing, but she a dancer. We know what dancers be doing, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know what? We go figure this shit out for myself. We really see how she be acting. Did you, matter of fact, when you went, right? Did you tell her you was going? Or you just popped up?
No. She knows me.
So she was on point. See, that's how you gotta catch her. You just gotta pop up one time. You gotta just pop up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know beforehand that she gonna be at. Just pop up. Let me see what you really acting like. You know what I'm saying? I'm really gonna show you what it is.
Nah, but I've been around enough times. So
Okay.
I just keep crying. You feel me? It ain't no way to act out. You know what I'm saying? I'm with her. Like I go to bed with her. Like,
yeah. At the end of the day, she home with me, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. That's definitely what's up, bro. So when she be dancing, right? You ever be thinking about like, damn, I wish she bring another bitch home? I know you be saying the bitches in there, the bitches be looking scrumptious.
I'll be calling up that. I'll be, you know what I'm saying? I know what I like.
See, like, you fucking up, partner.
I did
We ain't have a real
not
conversation.
now.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
the future, I said in the future.
Yeah.
I asked him, and he was like, no.
I said nah.
I said no.
You probably
I said no, but I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna talk to you about it. I'm pretty sure we probably was. We was gonna talk about it.
So talk about it. You might as well talk about it now since you right here.
I'm saying.
So by the time you leave out of here, you already know what it is. Baby, let's listen, bitch. I want to see you fuck the shit out of another bitch. Like, yeah, nigga, say it.
Nah, it's hard to find the right girl, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know she not like when it comes to girls, a girl can be like on every girl too.
So what kind of
Like
girl?
girls,
You said it's hard to find them. What's your type of girl then? What's your type of girl? Because I see this your type of nigga. What's your type of girl?
A pretty bad bitch.
What's a pretty bad bitch? 'Cause every bitch, even these
No,
ugly ass
no.
bitches. I don't know if
Not
it's
with all the
2021
makeup
or
on
2020
and
or COVID, but every bitch ain't no ugly bitches today. Every bitch cute. I don't
They not
understand
cute, they
that
got
part.
money. It's a pandemic.
I don't understand that part. Like every bitch look in the mirror, knowing you dead ugly, and you think I'm a bad bitch.
Nah, I'm
So
bad.
now, what's a bad bitch to you? What's a bad bitch?
A girl that's pretty.
All right. So
But
look.
then at the same time, I want a girl that's like clean. You feel me? Yeah.
Clean like how?
Like clean, like good hygiene, gonna make sure she ain't got nothing. Yeah.
So before y'all do any of that, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna take it to the doctor.
Nah, she gotta like show me paperwork. So
Okay.
go to the doctor whatever she can do.
Okay. So you with it? So you with it? You want to see her do that? Like,
I'm with it. I mean, I know if she finds somebody that she's attracted to, and vice versa.
what if he be like, yo, man, I'm like, I want you to fuck the shit out of
I thought about that, but I don't know. I didn't think about like really asking. So
her. Like, how would you want her to fuck her though? You want her to be crazy, get crazy, all kind of shit? Like, you slut bitch. You want her to violate her? Or you just want her to make love to her? On some slow shit. Yeah. She gonna look at you like, yeah, nigga, how? How you want me to fuck that bitch?
it is.
You got,
Nah.
I'm saying you gotta match her energy. How is she coming at you? You coming at her.
Nah.
And feel me? It does.
That bitch stepping in your domain.
If she trying,
You gotta slit that bitch out.
I'm getting there. You feel me?
Okay, my bad, my nigga, my
I
bad.
would say, if she trying to violate you, violate her. Like, don't do this. Not. Don't be you.
How would you want to do it?
Just
Let's look, we in there right now. We watching. How you doing? Cause we looking right. I'm looking. I'm waiting. Go ahead, talk about it.
I want to do it just nasty.
Okay, I'm looking. It's looking nasty. What you gonna be doing?
Can't get into
We gotta get, yo, big dog. Tell her we gotta get it, cause we looking. We trying to see. You gotta paint the picture.
I ain't gonna lie. I probably already told her. Just,
Nah. We in 10-man strip talk TV, raw and uncut.
You gotta listen.
Yeah, like he wanna know. He wanna know how nasty you wanna get.
I wanna see her eat your pussy. I wanna see if she's on. I wanna see. Nah, listen.
This is so bad.
Nah, cause I wanna see like you feel me.
Yeah.
I'm too hot for this right now.
I want you to smack the shit out that bitch, spit on that bitch mouth, all of that.
Yeah, put my head.
Yeah.
Word.
You slut nasty bitch. You wanna come in, you gotta get crazy.
Right.
You gotta make the face and all that. Like you gotta black out. You know how you beat a bitch ass and you just black out, you didn't even know you did all of that?
Right, thanks.
That's how you gotta do it. That's how you gotta do that shit. That's how you gotta let her know. Like, yeah.
I know she knows. I know her. This is savage.
She is savage. She on demon time. Demon time? You ain't on demon time. You can't have it. You ain't on demon time. You can't have it. So, alright, so boom. You on demon time? Alright, we trying to paint this picture. What it's looking like? Since he ain't know, we waiting. Like, now we want to hear. We want to hear. Paint the picture real quick. 1 minute. 2 minutes. 1 minute, 2 minutes. What would you be doing to her? That bitch is right here, right now. You gotta check kind of bitch. You gotta check kind of bitch right now. She right in front of you. Nobody here right now.
Oh my God.
It's just you, your man, and her. What are you doing to her? Make believe nobody in here. Don't even look at me.
Okay.
You fucking that bitch. What you doing?
Okay, I guess kissing, she's sucking my titties or whatever, eating me out, licking my ass.
How she licking your ass though? How you want her to lick your ass?
Like from the back.
From the back, you want her to spit in your ass and all that. Like, you gotta let us know. You gotta get the ball uncut. You want to stick that tongue, put that thumb in your ass. Like, you gotta get crazy because your man right there, he listening. He want to know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, all that.
Nah, you gotta get all that. You gotta say that. You gotta state your name, gangster.
Oh my God. That's a lot.
Let's go. I know you want to hear. You better start talking. That means, hold on. You better move out the way too, because you start talking like that shit might just start rising to the occasion. You better watch out. Watch out now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, get ready.
I'm trying to hear you talk this shit.
Yeah, he want to hear you talk your shit. You got 1 minute. Give him that 1 minute. Make him nut in 1 minute. Yeah. He ain't never had that before.
Yes, you
Well, make him nut in 30. He ain't never had that before.
do. Yeah.
Ain't no way. Ain't possible. But let's get to that part.
Okay.
We ain't gonna say, oh, we kissing. This is what's happening. We there right now.
Alright,
Get into it. Get into that shit. Get into your part, play your role, play your position, get crazy. All he doing is listening right now. He just visioning. Everything you saying, he just painting a picture.
basically, alright, she emailed or whatever.
How she eating you out though? You gotta tell us how she eating you out.
I said from the back, her
From the
finger
back?
in my ass.
Yeah.
And then,
She going like this with her face, like going crazy, like you grabbing her head, pushing her shit in your yeah, like that's what we want to hear. We want to hear the shit that don't get out there. We want to hear all of that. My man want to hear all of that. He want to know what's going on.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, we ready. He ready. Don't be scared. She's scared. She said, I'm scared. Don't be scared now, nigga.
I'm not a visual person.
Nah, you gotta paint the picture. You gotta be Picasso for the night, for 1 minute. Paint that picture.
Oh my God.
You paint that picture, that shit might sell for 3 million.
Huh?
So you paint that picture, that shit might sell for 3 million. They call it NFT, non-fungible token, right? A digital asset. So what you painting right now, if the people hear that, you might buy that shit, bro.
Okay, I'm too hot for this right now, but okay. I guess she emailed from the back, she fingered me, I eat her out.
How you getting her out though? Like, how? How is it looking?
Like, looking her clit, and then fingering her.
You sucking that pussy so hard, like she grabbing on the bed sheet. You know what I'm saying? And she like this, and she like, you know what I'm saying, like going like that and all that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's what we looking for.
Okay, and we putting our pussies together, rubbing it together, and then I start getting her out again. And
Who taking that strap though? Who putting the strap on? Putting the strap on? Is you putting the strap on or she putting
I can't see myself putting the strap on. She put the
Well,
strap on.
big dog wanna see you fuck this shit out. He wanna see how your hips work. He wanna see how your hips work. Huh?
I I guess.
If he say, babe, hold up, throw your shit. What shit on? You gonna throw it back at him? He said, hell no, I ain't catching that shit.
I guess I'll just have to fuck her, like,
You wanna strap that shit on?
Yeah. I love her ride. From the back.
How you gonna
Smack her.
How you gonna smack it? How you gonna smack it like, How you gonna smack it? How you gonna smack it? How you gonna come from back here?
Yeah.
Back there with it.
Go ahead.
What you gonna be calling though? What you gonna be saying to that nigga? What you gonna be saying though? What you gonna be saying while you fucking grabbing her head? Is you gonna grab it like this? Like, or you gonna grab that shit like this?
Yeah,
Oh, like you about to fuck this bitch up. How you gonna grab that shit? You gonna grab that shit like that? See, it's different types of grabs. You know what I'm saying? Different type of grab, right, big dog? You get that grab like, bitch, I'm gonna fuck you clean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They gonna grab you. Yeah. So you go, all right, come on, we're gonna grab that head, right? You gonna be biting on your lip, what you gonna be doing? How your face gonna be like?
How is my face gonna be?
How your facial expression gonna be?
I can't.
How you gonna do it? Like, just with that drink.
Like.
Yeah, okay. That's the little pump, though. That's a little pump.
I can do a big pump, but we not.
Nah. I mean, want to see that? You want to see, like, how you gonna,
bro,
he be like,
she probably ain't even you had a girlfriend, but you just probably don't like girls anymore like that.
Nah, I like girls still.
so you never fucked, you had a girl before?
Yeah.
You never fucked her with a strap on?
Nah.
Get her that strap on, man. Just tape that shit. See how she work, you heard?
A dildo, yeah, but not a strap.
Nah, you gotta get the strap on. This is what you gonna do. You gotta play his position. You gotta be him for a minute. You know, you think you could be him? You think you could fuck better than him?
Hey, we already talked about this.
What?
Huh?
No, I'm not saying you doing it. I said she. You see how you be fucking her?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bitches be feeling like they go fuck better than us. You see how they got the dikes and all? Yeah.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. They be feeling like
I'm for real.
yeah.
Nah, I feel like
They feel like they gonna work better than us, bro.
nah, bitches can eat pussy better than niggas, like, because like we know like what feels good, like you know.
So when they come to eating pussy, like, what makes it feel good? Like,
Oh my god, niggas gonna ask me that.
yeah, because I want to know, because when I'm eating, I don't really like eating pussy like that. If I eat your pussy, like, I really like you, like, or you got some good pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bitches, I'm telling you right now. So, how should a man eat the pussy?
You gotta be gentle at first, and then you gotta like, you gotta lick it, but not like.
Like do the tongue thing, like do the tongue thing, so we know like how it go. You eat pussy, you know how you like your pussy ate.
I don't think I can do it like.
So like yeah, teach us how to. So you gotta do.
I can't get my tongue out there right now because that's too much. I cannot, but
So do you teach him how to eat it like?
Oh, and that.
He became a pro.
Like, huh?
Did he become a pro yet?
Yeah.
Okay. You told him? Did you be like, yo, I need you to eat it this way, like that? You know what I'm saying? Direct him a little bit?
Not really. No.
So he was just a born pro pussy eater.
Well, I got better with time,
Yeah.
Okay, so a minute. So just tell us, like, would you advise like young girls that's out there struggling or whatever the case may be? Like what kind of what kind of advice would you give the girls out there that's upcoming in the game? You know what I'm saying? Like what they should expect. You know what I'm saying? The do's, the don'ts. You know what I'm saying? Give them some type of advice. You know what I'm saying?
One thing that I can tell young dancers that are out there, or any newbie dancers, there's not always going to be a good night. There are going to be slow nights. What you do, that is up to you. You can't get into every club, or don't ever let anyone, if you can't get into any club or any promoter or any manager from any club ever make you feel a type of way, just know that there's hope and you can go to another club. Don't let anyone let you feel any type of way. Also, with your money, the best thing that you can do is save your money. Save your money like a paycheck. If you gotta save your money for a week, save your money for a week. What I do as a dancer, if I make $500 in a night, $565, $535, $545, I'm saving that $45, I'm saving that $55, I'm putting that $500 for the end of the week. Make sure you save your money as a dancer. You can choreography. That's one thing that you can learn. So that, because dancing, that has a lot to do with dancing. It's not all about shaking ass. You're also an entertainer. You're not just shaking your ass. You're an entertainer. Like you have to give a show for people to watch. It's not all about just shaking ass. Another thing. There are guys out there that would try to be perverts. Watch your back. Make sure that no one's ever following you. Make sure that your money is secure. Make sure that you just be safe at these spots, or if you're going to an after hour, or if you're going to a club, be safe. And also, there are guys that are out there that would be perverts and touch you or touch you inappropriate. As a dancer, it happens, but it's up to you to what you let happens to you. But that's it, I guess. Well,
with that being said, all you up and coming females, strippers, dancers, whatever you want to consider yourself to be, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you choose to do is what you choose to do. It's never a right way or a wrong way when it comes to dancing. You know what I'm saying? Just when you hustling, hustle right. You know what I'm saying? It was a nice talking to the Gelato in the building. You know what I'm saying? You can follow me at YA_next, NEXT_choice, CHOICE. Also, when it comes to my clothing line, it's called Nonchalant. So make sure you tap in. It'll be dropping soon. So just be close and pay close attention. You know what I'm saying? Don't miss out on this one. But we'll be back. Teen and Strip Talk TV.
There you go.